Well, good morning, everyone. It's Sunday, May the 10th. I'm just outside the campground, or our camper, and I'm going to go ahead and try to make the hike to Old Man's Cave here, just inside the middle of Hocking Hills State Park. It's about a 2 mile hike. We'll see if it takes 2 hours to get there or not. But anyway, I just want to kick this off, kind of show you the start of it, and we'll make some video stops along the way. This is a fishing lake only. Swimming is prohibited in this lake, but it's a pretty lake. This is a cold water lake, so it does have trout in it. It doesn't have the warm water fishes like bass and that type of fish. It's not a very big lake, but again, it's a pretty lake. Already hikers going this morning. Okay, we're just leaving Rose Lake and we're on the trail now to Old Man's Cave. Here's a cute little spot in the trail. I thought I'd record a little bit. It's a massive tree. It's been cut down. Looked like it fell and they cut it off to get it off the trail. Alright. A little bit muddy here. I'm glad I got my muck boots on for hiking today. Looks like this tree has fallen. Fairly recently, I believe. The Old Man Caves trail, and this is a little pretty cascading creek. Get a better view from the bridge. Great way to start the day. Praise the Lord. Okay, this is off the beaten path a little bit, but it had a little turnout, and just want to be able to see the gorge that's below us. I don't know if this camera will do it justice or not, but it's really, really pretty. And a ways down, it looks like it's trying to rain a little bit as well. So luckily I brought my poncho. If I need to pull it out, I will. Okay, bend in the road, and looks like we got a little waterfall there that will cascade into that gorge we just looked at. And it looks like the rain's about to come. Oops, my bad. Took the wrong trail. We're actually going to go to Cedar Falls. There was two trails that go out left from Rose Lake. One of them is Old Man's Cave. The other one is Cedar Falls, and I took the wrong one. I was going to go to Old Man's Cave, but this is Cedar Falls. So anyway, we'll just head on up there, see what we can find. Okay, a little bend in the road, and I hear some cascade, so we'll go ahead and take you right over there. That's about as close as I'm going to be able to get to them. So it's very pretty, very peaceful. A lot of birds singing, and a lot of gray squirrels on the trail. Gotta get a little better view right here. I don't think I can. Okay, we are about to cross the suspension bridge that leads us to Cedar Falls. So, I've got to give the state of Ohio credit for these state parks. They claim they're the #1 state parks or states for running their state parks in the country, and I tend to agree with them. These are very well maintained state parks. A little history of the area. There's a hiking trail that I've been on. So now, let's go see the falls. Alright, it looks like we're going to be going down several steps as we go to the falls, because I can hear them from here. And it is magnificent. So let's get us down these steps and get a little glimpse of the falls themselves right here through the trees. And then we'll start heading back the other direction. Memories of every direction. Oh, it's just beautiful up here. I can't even describe it. I don't know if you can tell, but it's raining currently, which even makes it more pretty, I think. Okay, one last look at Cedar Falls from the bridge below the falls before we head back toward the campground. As you can see, there's a trail that will continue on. They have a nature trail that goes several miles, 6-7 miles, I believe, in total around here. Now, you don't want to hear me sing it, but I've got the doxology running through my head right now, just admiring this majestic work. Going back up, here we go. This is actually the Buckeye Trail. All right, going back up the suspension bridge from Cedar Falls that we went across earlier. I thought the view here was really cool. This water you see here eventually gets to Cedar Falls. Morning, guys. How y'all doing? Trail that's over there on the other side is the trail to Old Man's Cave that I mistakenly thought we were on originally. So we're gonna go ahead and take this one on now. But you get you another view of the lake from the bridge. This is a wonderful area to go hiking with yourself, your spouse, your family. It's just really, really nice. Okay, we are on Old Man's Cave Trail, and I'm going to give you an example of the trail I'm walking on and some of the terrain as we head toward the cave. Nice little creek bridge with the Alrighty. onward we go. All right, a little blockade here. We'll step over as we head toward Old Man's Cave. There's a lot of gray squirrels around. I don't know if you can see that one. Gray squirrels and chipmunks. Okay, I'm off the beaten path just a little bit. This is the gorge we looked at earlier. This point right here, I don't want to get too close to the edge, but you kind of get an idea. Some tell me we're going to go way down there before it's all said and done. But again, just pretty country. It's amazing, these trees, especially like these two that I'm looking at right here, are from the very bottom and come all the way up to here. Pretty majestic. All right, onward we go. Interesting. It doesn't appear to have broken. This is just the way the tree grew. Okay, we're getting ready to do the descent down to Old Man's Cave. Let's see what we've got here. All right. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, so there's the visitor center. We were here yesterday. Let's figure out where we need to go to Old Man's Cave. Here we go. Let's see if we can find that cave. Well, I don't know if this is the way or not, but it looks awful pretty down here through here, so we're going to go ahead and go this route and see what we can find. This is proving to be incredible. I guess this is it. Yeah, I know this is it. We'll get down to the bottom of the bottom here and we'll take a better view of this. Actually, we still got a half a mile. But I am on the right, in the right direction. So let's take a look at this. This is really, really pretty. I don't know if video will do this justice or not, but kind of give you a look at the rock formations. Steph, I know you told me not to take a lot of video. I'm going to let you edit what you don't want to see in this, but it's hard to, it's all just so pretty, so. Sorry to hold you up. How are you doing?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great in this stuff.
Is this a YouTube channel of yours?
Yes, but my wife's, yes.
So where are you guys from?
Texas.
Texas.
Yes.
I'm from Oklahoma.
Are you? What part of Oklahoma are you from?
About 50 miles east of Oklahoma City.
What's the name of the town?
Payton.
Oh, yeah. Do you know where Gainesville is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we're from. So.
Oh.
All right. Well, enjoy your trip here.
Yes, sir. You too.
There's a big bridge right here above us. I think that's the one we walked across earlier to get down here. All right, let's keep walking. video does it justice. It's pretty down through here. Alright, moving forward. We'll get down there in just a second. Still going the right direction. I don't know if this is it or a tunnel.
You don't think it was Nash? Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he really run out of the puppy. Back in.
Good. Now I'm going to put another ticket there. I believe the cave is up there at the very top. So. Give you a sky shot. Hello, how are y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh man, it's gorgeous, I know that. Alright, going through another tunnel up to the cave. Hey guys. Hello. let's walk the rest of it.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. You enjoy the rest of your walk.
Good morning. How are y'all doing?
All right. On head duty. Just there because you were leaning forward, you were leaning down. You guys are pretty.
We're here at the cave. There's too many picture opportunities down here. One more peek before we head back to camp from Old Man's Cave. So I thought as I was done, this is a cool shot. I don't know if it's raining or not, but there's water. I didn't see this when we came down. See how it's water coming off the cliff. All right, head back to camp. Getting back to the visitor center. One more remembrance of going down to Old Man's Cave. All right, honey, I'm home, as Shania Twain would say. Just in time to watch this morning's church services at Temple Baptist Church in Gainesville, Texas, our home church. I'd like to provide an invitation to anyone that is in the Gainesville area to come attend on East California Street. I'm looking forward to watch the live stream of Brother Mike Lumpkin, Brother Mike Lumpkin's message, and this praise team led by Boomer West. If you're not in Gainesville, I invite you to watch the services at www.tbcgainesville.org. TBC Gainesville is one word, Gainesville, Gainesville. Have a great day.